Hi, I'm Cody.
And I'm Charlie.
And this week's episode of WX4 features...
Priscilla Block. Priscilla Block. It's
what
good.
else you got?
Okay. Priscilla Block. Like, strike at me. Block. Priscilla Block.
Okay.
No.
No, next.
Priscilla Block Party. Hey, we're having a block party and Priscilla's gonna be there. Block party.
What else?
Priscilla Cinder Block. Make a house out of cinder blocks.
Named Priscilla?
Yeah. Or...
She can block us on Facebook.
Priscilla Block. This was fine.
All right. Well, welcome to the show, Priscilla.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, good to see you.
Awesome.
Good to see y'all.
So we're going to jump right in and pick a pedal. So what do we have here, Charlie? What we got?
Delay pedal or a reverb pedal. What would you put in your pedal board?
Reverb pedal, duh.
Grab that. Okay. There's a question right there. Read it.
What is the definition of rock and roll hair? Honey, the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus.
That is
okay?
a great question, Charlie.
Oh, was I not supposed to answer that?
No, but I'm just saying, like, he
you
did
answered it.
Oh.
Great.
Big hair.
Big hair.
All day, every day.
Awesome. So you drove down here from where today?
From
Where are you
Nashville.
You're from Nashville. So were you born and raised in Nashville?
No.
No? Where were you from originally?
So I am from North Carolina.
Okay.
And I've been in Nashville for almost 5 years.
5 years.
Are you a Tar Heel?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
I
I
mean-
mean, it means something to a lot of
Yeah,
people.
like I just wasn't like hugely.
But you know people who it's like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my uncle used to play for Tar Heels.
Okay,
And,
so somebody in the family...
yeah, so I guess I'm a
Okay.
Tar Heel, you know. But I would say I am, but I'm really not, you know, because I just don't know a whole lot about football.
Yeah,
Okay.
but,
It's just where I'm at,
you know,
or anything.
So North
if you were
Carolina.
going to get a t-shirt...
Where at in North Carolina? Like,
Raleigh.
Raleigh? Okay.
Yep.
So then you moved to Nashville. How old were you?
I was, like, just about to turn 19.
Okay. So what took you there? Just
Music.
Music, the grind and the passion. And
Yeah.
that's where you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I kind of always knew I wanted to move out there, and I just kind of decided to make the move out of high school, so.
Awesome. Okay, so
Yeah.
how long you been writing songs?
So I started writing when I was, like, 16.
16.
With a guitar.
With a guitar. Well, actually, I started on piano,
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome.
and I never practiced piano. So my parents lost a lot of money putting me in piano lessons, and I hated it. And then my mom was like, well, you know, why don't you pick up guitar? You can bring it anywhere. And so, of course, they weren't going to pay for lessons because I didn't practice piano, but I picked up the guitar, and I loved it, and just started writing songs, so.
Awesome. Okay, so did you start immediately with a band, or did you kind of do the solo singer-songwriter thing initially, or how did the band idea start?
So I started playing by myself, and then about a year into Nashville, I met Sarah, who plays guitar for me, and so we started writing a lot together.
Okay.
And then our voices just meshed, and
So
we
Sarah's
loved...
is consistent with you.
Oh, always. Sarah
Okay.
and Joe. I mean,
Okay.
this whole band is
your band.
my band,
Okay.
and they travel with me and go on the road.
Let's
but
go ahead and list off who's with you today.
Yeah.
So
Sarah Jones, she is playing guitar for me and singing harmony. Jake Curry, he is my producer and guitar player. And Joseph Bartolome is my drummer. And then Brian Lafferty is playing bass.
Okay, awesome.
So, but yeah, I mean, I played by myself for a couple years out in Nashville, and we've been playing full band for about 2 years.
Do y'all have a van?
No.
How do y'all
Working
get
on
around?
that.
No band van?
What do
We
y'all already-
literally are renting cars right now.
renting,
like-
multiple cars? Yeah.
Bro, y'all need a van.
Yeah, I know. Do you know anybody selling one? Do you know anybody that's wanting to gift a broke sister a van?
Actually, we do.
Okay, well,
we'll
we can
talk
talk about
later.
that after.
But that's, I'm always like, you don't have to have a van these days. But Charlie's like, you gotta have a van, which I understand it.
Look, you don't understand.
But, you know.
It's my dressing room on the road. It is a place to get a nap. It's a place to put your whole band while they're going, and then it's awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of bands love their van.
I mean,
Well, so how often
and
do
she
you guys...
wants one. It's not like she didn't say she didn't want one.
Right, exactly. How often do y'all gig? You know, how much of that
what
cuts
y'all
back
do?
on because of the rental system?
so I mean, right now I'm not at a point where I've kind of like felt like I need to have a van, you know, because we're not playing a ton of full band shows. A lot of the shows that we're playing are just 3-piece acoustic, so we can run in a car, you know. But the full band stuff, usually they're better paying gigs, so I'm able to rent cars, and we just kind of make do with what we have right now. And you know, when that time comes, we'll get a van and then get a bus. Hey.
Yeah.
There you go. So I saw you play at Terrapin a couple months back, and you were in a competition that you ended up winning, and you played where?
The Candler Park Music Festival in Atlanta.
All right, how was that?
Yes.
It was so much fun.
Was it?
It was a lot of fun.
Good.
And
Big stage. The big dog.
we had a blast.
Yeah, did you take the full band to that too?
We did. We actually did 3-piece for that.
Okay, cool.
But it
the
was
lineup this year would kind of fit with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the right move, and it was a great turnout, and we had a blast.
Awesome, good. So, what is your latest single?
Thick Thighs.
Thick Thighs. Let's talk about that.
Is it on here? No.
Because you played that. See, when you played the show that I saw, it was just you and an acoustic guitar. You were by yourself, and you owned it. And that song was it was the turning
on
point.
this.
Yeah, there you go.
We're all a little special in our own ways now.
I love that because I know what the album art is, and they're gonna edit where he just went like that.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Okay, cool.
Anyways.
Love that. Love that. Yes. So Thick Thighs is the latest single.
Yeah. How long has it been out?
And it has been out for a little bit over a month.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah.
Where'd you record it at?
With Jake, my guitar player. So we did.
Studio.
We did a lot of it at his house, and then we had Justin Johnson kind of co-produce it, and so we did it at both their houses.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that thing right
Yeah.
there.
And
So this is the one little record that I have out. It's an EP that I put out about 2 years ago.
And it's on Spotify. And the rest of the stuff.
Spotify, iTunes,
Right.
But it's called Different Route, and those are some of the first songs that I wrote when I moved to Nashville, and so I'm really proud of it.
Nice.
So, you know, what do you write songs about in general, or at least what do you feel like you write songs about in general? You know, you played a couple today. What are the three that you played today? You played Thick Thighs, and you played
My Bar, and then PMS.
So, you know, those are the only three that I've heard, and they're kind of, you know, they have a bit of comedy to it and a bit of seriousness to it.
Yeah, I would say I write a lot of like sassy type songs, and also a lot of like you ripped my heart out songs. But
okay.
I don't know, I think like my main goal as an artist and writer is to write stuff that I haven't heard before. That's why we put out a song called Thick Thighs. You know, there's not a lot of girls out there that I think that would want to put out a song Thick Thighs, and I kind of just write about what I know about. And so I kind of wanted to put out, you know, we're going to put out PMS. Thing that everybody knows about, but nobody talks about, you know. And then My Bar is just a sassy one, and but I mean, I'm kind of all over the place with writing, you know. But my main goal with, you know, being an artist is putting out stuff that I haven't heard before.
Okay, awesome. So where can they find you on social media? All your handles, all that stuff.
Yeah, so it's all Priscilla Block, but PriscillaBlock.com. It has all my handles there, and. Yeah, go stalk me, you know?
Do it. Go follow her and all this stuff. I'm sure people are probably wondering what is up with Charlie over there. We haven't really talked about that today.
What in the world is going on over here?
So Charlie, we have a clip. Let's go ahead and show them what happened to Charlie.
Oh.
Okay, so that's obviously not really what happened to Charlie. Charlie, let's hear what really happened.
Tell us. Spill the beans. I guess you spilled.
He's reliving it.
I think he spilled the beans already, but it's okay.
I could say something stupid that's not real.
Well, they just saw something stupid and not real.
Real or not
so
real?
Let's go with real because they just saw a video.
I fell off my bike, as you saw.
Right.
That's what they saw.
Right.
That was really it. Don't
But
believe
give us a
me.
play-by-play. I want to hear it.
Yeah,
Clay and I ride 16-mile bike rides. 8 there, 8 back, and
that
on
was
the
your
way
first
back.
mistake.
That's good. No.
First mistake, 16 miles on a bike. God bless. Okay, continue.
Okay, and there's a hill, and you're going about 25 miles an hour, and you do some turns, and my tires just started skidding, and I had to bail. And that first step is too much for 45 years old.
So you got your crutches and knee brace.
You're a little bit crippled.
You're still getting around though.
wastoid
The
now.
first 2 days were the worst for you though.
Yeah, but we will see what happens.
Yeah. So up next is
what do we
Thick
have?
Thighs. Is there anything you want to say about that song at all before it plays? They're about to hear it.
Yeah, I just hope that this song is like your summer body anthem, and it kind of just goes out to anybody that like has been told that you got to look a certain way. The song's not about being curvy and whatever. It's just about owning yourself and being confident. And
Absolutely.
yeah, so I hope you like it. And if you do, go share it with your friends and family.
That's all right. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for having
Thank
me.
you for coming down here
Yes.
to Vega,
Gosh,
all the way from Nashville.
I feel like we need a
Oh,
hug.
come here.
I don't do the whole handshake thing. It's,
Okay, well,
I
there
feel
you go.
weird.
We don't do the hug thing because we don't know how many people feel weird about the hug thing. You know?
Okay.
Who knows?
It's okay. It's all right.
record.
Well, I'm a
About
hugger.
both at the same time?
I would hug all of you people too. So, anyways, thank you guys for
Awesome.
watching, and thank
Yeah.
y'all for having me.
All
Yes.
right. Well, up next is
Is.
Priscilla and her band's performance of Thick Thighs. Same place, same time.
I've been hearing about dad bides a little too long. So what about my muffin top is wrong? Sucking in really sucks. Even if I had $1 million, I'd hire Jillian Michaels and I'd probably still give up. I can't be the only one who likes extra fries over exercise. I never eat the produce that I buy, so I haven't tried. You can't spell diet without dye. I've been eating carbs since '95, and I've heard thick thighs save lives. God bless the Kardashians for bringing curves back, and all the sexy one pieces hanging on the racks. If you can't handle these love handles, you can find me at McDonald's. Trust me, they'll be loving it. I can't be the only one who likes extra fries over exercise. I never eat the produce that I buy, so I haven't tried. You can't spell diet without dye. I've been eating carbs since '95, and I've heard thick thighs save lives. Now I can't tell you what is gluten-free, but I can tell you, you won't catch me counting calories or macros or net carbs or hell MSG. I can't be the only one who likes extra fries over exercise. I never eat the produce that I buy, so I haven't tried. You can't spell diet without dye. I've been eating carbs since '95, and I've heard thick thighs save lives.